Hi everyone. We're going to play some school games to warm up, and then we'll go into the lobby and play some more multiplayer games. I haven't had any success playing in the multiplayer and the fun games, as I lost all the games I played, and I need more practice. So I'll warm up first in the Mahjong school. Let's find a table and get started. There are a bunch of tables. You can practice the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 here, the odds right here, singles and pairs. All these walls are preset. Each time you enter this game, you'll get the same wall. The only way to get a random wall is to go onto practice table. And here's the practice table. Let's get started. And by the way, I'm using a newer version of the client of the game, and I have the chat right here. So when we're going to play in the multiplayer, I'm going to chat with players from here. It's more convenient than going in here in the settings, and when somebody replies, it will pop up right on the screen. Wow, we got 3 jokers. Oh yeah, that's actually a random wall. That's a free practice table, and 3 jokers are not preset. So I got randomly 3 jokers. So let's see, what are we going to go for right now? We got some 9s. 9 here, 9 there. Looks like numbers maybe. I got an 8 right there. So what I could try is go for like numbers, 9, 9, and perhaps I'm getting another one. And also go for consecutive number 2. Let me put it on the screen. I'll have the consecutive. Is it number 2? Here we go. I want to try this hand. It looks like a easy hand to make, but I haven't practiced much, and as I already mentioned, with the 2017 card, I haven't won even one single time. So today I really hope I'll go on the multiplayer and win some games. We'll see how it goes. By the way, right here we have the chat. So everything that anybody types in a YouTube chat will pop up right here, and not necessarily YouTube. I'm streaming to Twitch and Good Game as well. Okay, we have the consecutive run, and let's put on the screen the like numbers. The like numbers with the dragons, perhaps, and maybe both. I'm not sure which one could work better because I have only one dragon and only one flower. And let me put this both on the screen and see how it goes. Like numbers 1 and 2. Got him. So these are the 3 hands I'm trying right now. Let's go. For what do I discard then? I want to go for that option, but that's too much, isn't it? I don't really have so much tiles, do I? Well, I have 2 suits, so I can do this consecutive in 2 suits, and I discarded everything I have in the BAMs. So let's go for another. And now I'm actually using the keyboard. I love using the keyboard alone. I got 2 dragons. That's not bad, but I have to discard something. Do I decide to go for just like numbers? You know what? I think I'm gonna go for like numbers instead completely. I'll take this this consecutive run off the screen. That was a backup option anyway. Let's another Charleston. Nope, don't want another Charleston. Let's get started. And when you're playing in the school games, you're always east, and you can see your seat position right here, north, west, and south. So I start the game.
Pawn.
Okay, the bot already claimed the 4 BAMs and exposed 1 joker, and now we have 2 jokers right there. All these highlighted tiles right there, these are jokers. To steal one, all you have to do is click once, but that has to be your turn and you have to have that tile.
Con.
Oh, another 2 jokers right there. Not bad. Got another 9. Still the same plan. I don't have enough dragons, and neither I have flowers. So I'm waiting for both. I need dragons and flowers. And jokers perhaps. There are some jokers right there. You can steal from any of these bots. These bots, they don't really care of using a joker to expose a hand in the very beginning of the game. And that makes it easier to play against them. Okay, already 2 of my green dragons are gone. So I might be discarding that green dragon soon and keep only the red one. Okay, I got a 3, so I can steal this joker. You just click it once and it's in your hand. Perhaps I could have kept this 8 as I had a plan in the very beginning, remember, the consecutive. But I don't think I'm looking back at that consecutive no more. So I'm discarding all the 8s, even though I tried to keep them in the very beginning. I'm still pretty confident. We have 4 jokers. There are still 62 tiles. You can see how many tiles are left right here. Again, this is a skull game. My opponents are computer players. Three, 6. Is that a 3-6-9 hand? Yeah, it should be. 3-6 feels like. Okay, I've got another dragon, and I don't think any of green dragons were discarded previously. I don't see anything in the discards. That's nice. So both of my dragons are somewhere in the wall, so somebody will discard, or I'll pick a dragon from a wall myself. Okay, I got a Kong.
Kong.
Obviously, I'm going for the option number 1 now. So let me take down the option number 2 from the screen, as it's not a valid option no more. Oops. No, don't. Okay, and let's calculate the remaining 9s. The best way to calculate is go to Game Helper right here. Click that arrow right there, and the Game Helper pops up, and I can see how many 9 BAMs are left. You can see right here the blue number are how many left, and the red numbers how many were discarded already. And let's see, then the dots, also 2 and 1 discarded. So let me see, what hand is that? 3-6-9. Perhaps this is which hand is that? Yeah, I see 3. Nope, not that one. 3 Pong and 6 Kong. Different suits. Waiting on the 9 dots or 9 BAMs. So I can claim my Kong. Oh my god. That hand requires 2 flowers, so I discarded 1 flower. Yeah, see, I need more practice, not even like numbers. I haven't practiced the 2017 card much. Okay, that's my Kong, and I'm
Kong.
waiting for flowers. Oh yeah, that's the second mistake. You're right. That's a dead hand, isn't it? By the way, you cannot have your hand dead, declare dead yourself. So let me get out. That's a school game. You can get out easily at any time. And it's not advisable when you play against other players in the fun game section. So let's do it again. That was my first game, and I was still looking at the settings, different stuff here going on with that streaming, and made some terrible mistakes. Let's do it again. Started. This is a school game again, and now I have northwest. They don't really go together, and the bots, they don't have the tendency of discarding the wins during the Charleston. They play differently than the real players do, and it's harder to go for a wins hand when playing against the computer, because the bots are not discarding the wins during the Charleston. So what I'm doing right now, I'm actually looking into that consecutive hand, number 2. Let's see. Let me put it on the screen. What else could we do here? Perhaps like numbers 8 and 8, maybe. I'll try to keep these, but I'll try to keep them anyway because I'm going for consecutive run. Second Charleston. Yes, let's go for it. Let's go for second Charleston. Okay, looks like I'm more focused right now. Good thing I didn't go into fun games to play against the real players, as I would lose some points. Across, that would be 3 more. 1, 2, oops. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yes. When you play in the school games, you're always east. What other hand could be here? Perhaps even the number 3 consecutive run could work. Let me put it on the screen. I feel like the number 3 is also good in this case.
Pong. Pong.
Anything else on this? 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Perhaps even number 4 consecutive run could be an option. 1, 2, 1, 2. No, I'm not gonna put it on the screen. Let's focus on these two for now.
Pong.
Okay, we've got some melds. One of the melds have a joker right there. That highlighted tile is a joker. I really need 6, 7, and then 8, 9. That would be the best. Oh, I got a 1 flower, so let's see my options with consecutive number 3. I think the 3 is somewhat harder because the 7 already gone, and I can only start with this 7. So if I'm looking at the option number 3, seven, 8, 9. No, the option number 2 looks much better. Oops, I have a joker. You click it once and you steal it. Got it. So I'm looking for 6, 7 and then 8, 9. I need the 6, 7 part. I don't really have it. I got some 7s. 7 here, 7 there, but no 6s. The 7, that's the second 7 dots gone.
Pong.
Finally, I got a 6. Okay, let me remove the consecutive number 3 from the screen, as I'm not going for it. And since I am decided which way to go, then I'll start melding the sets. So as soon as I have a 7 bam, I'll claim it. I'll claim it for Kong, and then the 6 bam, I need to claim it for a Pong. Okay, that's my Pong.
Pong.
If you don't need the flower, it's better to discard it sooner than later. Later on in the game, the flowers might be in demand. Okay, a bot just stole the joker from there. They steal the jokers. They use them, but they steal them also. Nine. I need that 9 for a Kong, but I don't have enough jokers, unfortunately. So I'll have to pass. Seven. Also, I need a Kong, and I don't have enough. I just need a Pong of 8 and I have a Kong. It's all vice versa here. Nine again. I need it for a Kong and I don't have enough jokers. And that was the second 9 gone. That is not good. Not bad. So let's discard this 9. Now I can claim a Kong. Seven, and I need the 7 for a Kong. So let's claim the Kong.
Kong.
That was the last 7 anyway. Doesn't look like I'm winning this game, am I? 23 tiles left. You can see how many tiles left are right here. Not bad, but that's not enough. I also need another joker. I don't think there are more 9 cracks left, are there? Let me see. You click that arrow right there, and you can see, yes, there is one more 9 crack. That means I need another joker in the hand. Any jokers? Nope, nothing. 13 tiles left. Well, that's not good. But anyway, I'm gonna play the next game. At least I'll try. I'll try to play the next game in the main lobby, the fun games against humans. Eight tiles left. Oh, I got another 9, but unfortunately there are no more 9s out there. That means only a self-drawn joker right now would help. Nope, that's a self-drawn flower. I'll discard the joker just to be safe. All tables are busy, so that means I'll play another school game. I just want to jump in and start playing, so I'll wait for that situation to happen. Let's play another school game, another training. I'll take down that that consecutive I was going for in the last deal. What do we have? What do we have? I have 2 dragons right here. 2 dragons. Last year's card, I really love to go for concealed hands. Let me try. I have 2 dragons. Let me try the consecutive number last, which is 7. Here we go. I think I want to try this. So all I need some consecutive numbers and dragons, and keep the hand closed. Let's go. Any flowers? No, I don't need any flowers. I'm not gonna pass any flowers during the Charleston. It's a kind of a bad habit. When I have to, I'll pass. But right now, since I still have other options, I'm not gonna pass it. No more Charleston. I just want to get quicker into the game, and I'll try to improve how many tiles, perhaps just 2. Okay, so we have this option.
Pawn.
What else can we do with this? Dragons and numbers. There is another hand that consecutive run requires a pair of dragons, and a Kong of flowers. If I'm getting more flowers in, I'll probably start looking into that option. Maybe I should put it on the screen right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the option number 5. Here we go. 6. And again, the last option requires an all 3 suits. That's important. And my dragons aren't really 3 suits, are they? Nope. I can't really go for anything. These 2 dragons match my suits, and it shouldn't. So the option number 5 that I put just on the screen might make more sense. What else can we do? 3, 4, 5, then 5, 6, 7. That's a consecutive I was trying to make last time. So let me put it on the screen also. I feel like this time it could happen. Oops. That wasn't my intention. Okay. 3. Seven.
Pung.
Pong.
Or maybe I should have claimed it. Let me see. 3. Any joker opportunities? Nothing. No, not ready, not ready. 69 tiles left. Yeah, I don't meld at this point. Four, 5, 6, 7. 7 a Kong. 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I? Yeah, I think I am.
Kong.
I'm taking that one. So now I need the 4, 5. I've got the Kong. I need a pong of 6. Okay, that's 4 for a pong. That's my pong.
pung,
Good. I got it. Unfortunately, I don't have enough jokers to claim anything. Well, I don't have any jokers, so I can't really have that Kong, and I can't really have that Pong. That is not a good thing. But there are some jokers out there. I see 2 jokers right there. I would discard this one sooner than later. This could be dangerous later. Well, not with the bots, but yeah, with the humans, that would be dangerous. Okay, I need a Kong. I can't claim it, unfortunately. Okay, a Joker, that's very good. The 2 Jokers would be much better. We have a Joker right there. Let's steal it. Got it. And now I have enough to win. Are there any 5s left? Well, there is a 6, and now I'm waiting on a 6 or 5. Let's see which one happens first.
Kong.
Here's a flower, and that's a joker, and I win this game. Okay, finally, a win. Still no available tables. Everything is in play. Okay, here we go. We have a new chat here, so I can chat with players right from the screen. Hi all, and good luck. That's a new client, new Mahjong client. It's going to be released next week. So what do we have? We have west, south, they don't go together. We have a red, we have some longer dots. Perhaps I could keep the dots. I could also keep the 1, maybe for like numbers. I'll discard the winds first and this 8. Okay, we got the 9. Does that change anything? We have a 5, 9. Maybe that changes something with some flowers. That could be odds number 4. We have some 5s right here, so that's a good thing. What I'm going to do is go for odds then. Gonna discard the 4 and 2 and then the 4. So now I have only odd numbers, and let's see what I can do. Should I keep the dots only? Because with the dots I can do 5, 7, 9 and then 1, 3, 5 with a pair of flowers. Flowers shouldn't be a problem because there are 8 flowers. 8 flowers. And when you need a pair, that's not as bad. Not as bad. I mean, of course it might not come in. Yeah, but typically you get one during the game. So I wouldn't be worried much about the flowers, even though that's a pair. So I'll second Charleston. Yeah, let's go for a second Charleston. I'm alright. With the computers, I typically don't go for a second Charleston, but with the humans, that makes sense, I think. I could be wrong though. And that's 3 more tiles. I still keep the dragon. The dragon's actually good to have, but I would need it with these and these, so I really don't want to keep it no more. And I'm gonna discard. That's 7. I'm keeping the 1s, maybe slight chance for like numbers to transition into. Okay, I have a matching dragon with the dots. Anything in the card with a matching dragon within the dots? I don't think so. At least I don't see anything. 5, 7. Okay, discarding the dragon. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, that's against real players. I just played against the computer. Once I lost, once I won. I think I actually lost twice, maybe. But I did win once against the computer. That would be how many across? How many across? 1, 2, and 3. Yes, 3. No, she wants 2. That would be 2 then. 1 and 2. Oops, no, I'm not east. East just discarded. I'm gonna discard. So I have 2 jokers. That's not bad. Maybe I should look into queens. Let's see what's in there for me in queens. Well, the queens. Excuse me. A flower, that's not bad. I got a flower. So yeah, I'm going for odds number 4. Let me put it on the screen. And since I don't have anything else, I might be claiming my sets quicker. Let me see any other options I have with this hand. Anything else I could do? Okay, one of my 5 dots is gone. I have a 5 right here though. That's another 1. Nine. No, I'm not claiming yet. 76 tiles left. I might transition to something else. And that's something else. What is it, something else? 5, 7, 7, 9? Or maybe 1, 3. Yeah, 1, 3 makes more sense. 1, 3, 3, 5. 1, 3, 3, 3, 5. 1, 3, 3, 5, which is option number 2. But I have no 3s. Nine. You know what? I have one option, one closed hand.
Kong.
Let me put it on the screen. I think I like this. Yeah, it's difficult with this hand. It's difficult. Unfortunately for this hand, I have on the screen the odds number, last one, number 7. I have no 3s, I have no singles whatsoever. No 7, no 3. And the 5s, I believe 2 of these 5s are gone right here. The dragon. Nine. I think I discarded 3 of these 9s. Should have kept them. 5. Also something that potentially I might need, and that was the second one gone. I have a pair. Another joker. So where do I go? These 5s are almost all gone. The 9s are also.
Kong.
So I think I'm looking at these 2 sets now. And these are like numbers. And with the like numbers, she needs flowers. She needs flowers or a dragon. And that would be the green one. 9, another 9. I don't think I'm gonna manage to make this hand. I'm putting down this hand as well. 5, nope. 7, finally I've got a 7. Pass. Maybe something in the queens I could transition into. You know what? There is an option. Last number 4 maybe? 7, that's another 7 right here. So that would be 5, 7, 9, and then a pair of dragons that I discarded. I discarded 1 green. That one would work with this hand, so if I'm getting another green dragon, I'll keep it. So that I'm looking into queens. And also
Pung.
like numbers. Very slight possibility, 26 tiles left.
Kong.
I'm now worried more about discarding the winning tile because my hand is nowhere near completion. Oh wow. With so many jokers I should be able to win, shouldn't I? Okay, so I have so many jokers. 7, pass. Yeah, I'm folding. So many jokers, but at the end of the game, and nothing happened. I'm sorry to disappoint everybody. No win. Or maybe there is one. I'm actually so worried about discarding the winning tile that I'm afraid to discard this this dragon actually. Let's see what's here. A pair of flowers and a jongg of even numbers. 8 tiles left. If this goes into a wall, that's great. A jongg of even numbers and 3 flowers. Where is that? Oops. Okay, where is that? 4, the jongg, and 3. 3 flowers. Where do I see 3 flowers? 3 flowers are Winds Dragons. Like numbers, that means. These are like numbers. Same as here. And as remember, I said I don't want to discard this white dragon, and look here. She was waiting for one. Okay, at least I managed not to lose. So that's a win, maybe. That's a wall game. That's not a win. Let's play it again. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, some dragons. Okay, I'll keep the lower numbers. I'll discard the flower, the wind. I will keep the dragons, and I'll discard the lower, I mean not the lower number, the upper numbers. I'll keep the lower numbers. I'm looking into going for consecutive, maybe something with a consecutive, and I'll keep the dragons then. North and south, these two go together. If I keep them, I could try to go for Winds Dragons number 3 or 4, depending on, I mean 3. Maybe 13 hand. Maybe 13 hand. 4, let's see. I already discarded the 9. 1, 1, 3. Then I need something. Yeah, that could be a 13 hand. I will keep this option open. I do have the 1, 3. That's good to have. Just one. I feel like I need everything. I'll probably say no to this next Charleston. Yeah, that's a no. And pass across. How many? Just one. If I get 7, maybe 2017. Oh yes, 2017 could work. 1, 2. I got the 1, 2. I got the white dragon. Yes, 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 that's a good option. Thank you, Mary. Oops, 0 tiles. She didn't want to exchange anything. Okay. And bumps and cracks. Seven. I feel like this consecutive is actually not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. Let me put it on the screen. That's number 1. 9. I'll also put on the screen the 2017. 1 second. (2017) 2 dragons and 2017. Yes, that could work. So what do I discard? The 5. I think that's the option number 2. 2017. The 2. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I'm running out of tiles. I have to discard something, and I discarded a dragon that I need for 2017, the one that just put on the screen. But I only had a single dragon, so that is shaky, and 2 of my white dragons are out, so I have to transition from 2017. I never tried it, but I already have to transition. So what do I discard? What do I discard? I discard these. So that, oh, I discarded the option to go for 2017, didn't I? Yes, I should have discarded 2. Yes, and kept the 1. Okay, so I'll just keep going with what I started. That's the consecutive. I feel that consecutive is not as bad. So if I'm decided, I actually need to get rid of some of the hot tiles that could be hot at the end of the game. I'll start discarding my flowers, because they pretty much killed the other options. I discarded the 1 crack, the one that Mary talking about, the 2017 card. Oops, I got another flower. I have 3 flowers. Let me see what other options I have. There is one option with and then a consecutive. That's the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that one requires a pair of dragons, and I only have 1. So if I'm getting the second one, that would be a very good option. Otherwise, not so much. I'll actually start claiming my sets. I don't have anything to transition into, and I feel that I could go with this hand. I have two jokers, so the 1-2 part is not ready, but at least I can claim that 3 cracks without using a joker. And with these 2 jokers, it shouldn't be a problem to have the part with the pongs. All I'm worried about is 2 pairs. So all I need is to get one dot right here. Started discarding the flowers earlier. Oh, maybe somebody is gonna pick it up with the joker. Nope. It doesn't look like players are going for winds dragons. I see the winds discarded in the very beginning of the game. That means players don't keep the winds, and the winds should be safe. I'm keeping the flowers for now. I feel like somebody could claim a set with a flower and a joker. That would be excellent. Then I could steal a joker. And what else could be excellent if I'm getting a 1? I got a 1, but not the one I was waiting for, but that's alright. That could work. So at least I have my pair ready. I have another pair ready, but they're in different suits. So I need another one here, and then that one would be my pongs. The 1-2 pongs. Six. Okay, my other flower's gone. As I said, I'm discarding all the dangerous options. I'm keeping the white dragon in case, well, I discarded the flowers now, so I don't really need it. But I was looking at the consecutive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It requires 4 flowers. I used to have many flowers, but didn't have the matching a pair of dragons. Four tiles left. No one actually claimed any sets. Everybody keeps their hands closed. And there is no possibility for pair and dragons, not any longer. 3 dragons are gone. I need to discard the last one because the dragons could be used as a single, so that could be dangerous to keep it. 28 tiles left, so you want to be more careful, but we don't know, because we don't know how careful can we be. There are no melts, so the only way you can be careful is discarding the tiles that were discarded previously. And okay, the 8s were all discarded, so probably players are not going for these 8s no more. 24 tiles left. 9 tiles left. Discarding the joker. I don't think I'm completing this hand. No one melded any sets. It's like playing Japanese Mahjong. In Japanese Mahjong, that's important actually. I mean, players do meld their sets all the time, but that's important to keep it close too. Same thing here. No one actually melded anything. Were they close? 6, 7. Well, no, not as close. So I wasn't the only one with half done hand. Let's play it again. So that was the second wall game. Okay, we've got a guy. Okay, I'm removing from the screen that hand I was going for in the last, in the previous hand. Where is that? Okay, what do I have now? 3, 2, 3, 4 consecutive run, and the cracks 6, 7. So if we, what can we do? Do I go for consecutive again? Is that boring? Well, the wins will go first. I'm not sure what am I doing. Okay, I have 4, 5. I have 4 right here. I have 6, 7. So maybe 4, 5, 6, 7 could be 4, 5, 6, 7. Really nice consecutive run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got another 6 right here. 4, 5, 6. 6 here. Any ideas? Am I doing the same consecutive? Looks like it. Okay. Another chance, let's go for it. Four, 5, 6, 7. So I'm discarding these. Oops, that's wrong. I'm discarding these first, and then these. Everybody's passing the wins. That means no one is collecting the wins. Each time am I doing a Charleston, I'm getting some wins. If somebody would go for wins, they'll probably keep them all. Three, four. I have 3, 4, 3, 4. Playing 4, 5. I discarded this 3 bams before, didn't I? Okay, anything? 7. That would be 3. Yeah, everybody's discarding the wins. No one is collecting them. The second player discarding the win. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Anything else? Anything else? I could go from here.
Pung.
Have a flower now. So with the flower, I could do, if I have more flowers, I could go for consecutive with a pair of dragons, but I have no dragons. So that's not an option yet, but if I do get some dragons, it could be an option to transition into. Did I discard the dragons? Yes, I did discard the dragons before. Okay, got a second joker. Okay, 4-5. That's a pong. That's my pong.
Pung.
Pong.
That's my Kong.
Kong.
And I still have one joker. What I don't have is 5 cracks, and I need the full Kong of 5 cracks. Unfortunately, this player on the right has 3 open, so he might have 5 cracks, all my 5 cracks. So that's the downside of exposing early. Yeah, the 5 cracks are in demand, I'm sure. Actually, the number 5 in this card, and actually in the previous one as well, is in demand. 7. 7. Let's see how this player on the right, what that player does.
Kong.
Oh wow, I got a joker right there. That helps. So that is some kind of a consecutive. Let me analyze this. Let's steal that joker first. Got a joker. And now I need a 5 crack or a joker. So that's 7-8. I see. 7-8. Oh, that's another joker right there. That's not bad. Okay, I'm waiting for 6. Oh, no, I'm not waiting for 6. I'm waiting for 5 cracks. Any 5 cracks around?
Pung.
Kong.
Kong.
Okay, so we have another joker right there. That's a green dragon. And that's a 6. I don't need that 6. And that's my mahjong, and that's a self mahjong. Great, that's the first win with a 2017 card against real players. Woohoo! First win. And let's see, yep, my rating, yeah, at least I got some points back. Almost 80, I started with 84 rating points, and now I have 80. Okay, I'll play one more hand, And that's all for today, unless there are questions. Three-fourths shouldn't be a pair. Where's that chat? Where's that chat coming from? Oh, I see. Three-fourths shouldn't be a pair. Nope. It was the consecutive number. Oops, I had a different consecutive on the screen, didn't I? I was actually going for number. Nope. You're correct. The one I had on the screen, yes, it required a pair, but I actually went for this hand. So I just made a mistake. Another one, just displaying the wrong hand on the screen, but I was going for something else. I was going for this one. Sorry about that. My apologies. Okay, slow down. I like this table. It has 8 seconds to move. Yep, slow down. Correct. Yes, just did. Yeah, that was a hard win. It wasn't easy. But the hand, it's kind of so trivial. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to practice the something, harder in different sections. I'll try something else right now. We'll see how it goes, but yep, that's right. No peeking. I remember when I was practicing the 2016 card, I actually started practicing with singles pairs only. Like at the very start, singles and pairs only. And then I starting different hands, but for quite a while I was doing, like the first hand I was going for, I was trying to do the singles and pairs. I think that's a strategy some players use, and I think that's a good one. Hey Mary, should we switch the table? Nobody's joining the slow table. You know, join Elizabeth at 6 auto. 6 auto. Yeah, sometimes you're just losing. You're on a losing streak and then you can't do much. Sometimes that happens. But practicing still helps. Practicing different hands so you have your options. The best way to play, as you can see, many good players, they actually don't open their sets. That meaning, in the very beginning of the game, they could transition from one hand to another and then start opening only at the second half. That's important. So the more hands you play, the more hands you practice, that's easier for you to transition from one into another. Okay, we have another one, and we just need one more player. Great. We have 4 players. Let's get moving. I feel this is odds. Like I got pretty much all my hand full of odd numbers. Okay. The dragon is good to have, but I have to discard something instead. And what would that be? I could discard the dots and keep these 2. I think it makes sense. Most of the hands are 1 suit or 2 suits. There are some 3 suits, but it could be requiring a dragon. Okay, that won't work because that dragon matches the other suit. 3, 5, 7. Interesting. 3, 5, 7. I've seen that. I need 1 and 9, and I just discarded the 9. 3, 5, 7. 5, 7. 5, 7, and then 1, 3. 1, 3. 5, 7. Oh wow, I don't want to discard anything. I want to keep everything. I'm going to discard this 7 then. Nope, not this. Perhaps this. And a blind pass. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7. Second Charleston? No. How many? I actually want to keep them all. No. Oops. Okay, I have 1, 3, 3, 5. So this would be my my primary option. That would be odds number 2. Let's put it on the screen. The odds number 2. Here we go. Why is it? vice versa. I don't know. I'll keep it like that for now. I'll fix it later. I can't fix it right now. But that
Kong.
hand on the screen is mirrored. I'll keep the flower. Flowers give you some transition options, which I might have actually. So I'll keep it. By the way, I also have 1, 1, and 1, very slight but like numbers. Why I like the flowers here, because the odds number 4 requires 2 flowers, and then the kongs of 1, 3, and 5. So I have 1, 3, and 5, 1, 3, and 5. It's still early in the game, 86 tiles left. Keep the ones. Yes, keep the ones. Let me look at the pairs. Anything with the pairs? Oh, interesting. I have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then 2 other pairs. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9. I have no 9s though, but that's an option.
Pung.
$62 tiles left. We have one player melded, so let's see what he's got. 5 and 9. She has what is this? 5 and 9. I think that's odds. And that's odds number 2. That's the same one as I'm going for. The only difference is I'm going for lower numbers and she's going for upper numbers. That means right there she needs 7 dots and 7 bams. 7 dots, this is what she needs actually. And I'm not going to discard it. Not yet. I'm going to discard everything else that I do not need. And then I will discard this. I will discard this 1 dot. I don't think I am going for singles and pairs. Am I? I just discarded the 7. No, I am not. So that means I'm gonna discard that 1, and that's 7. I don't know, maybe she's ready. She's got 2 sets already open. You never know. I'll discard the flower. Flowers are dangerous later on in the game, and then there is a possibility that somebody will use a joker. Nope, they have not. So I'll discard the second one next turn, and I'll keep the 7. It's 1, 3, 3, 5. With the 1, I can claim it for a pong, but 3, I have no jokers to claim a Kong, and then I need a 3. So 1 and 3 I can claim, and the 5s I have no jokers and no enough tiles. Okay, 4 should be alright, at least not for this hand. As I said, I'm not discarding this because this could be a winning tile. Unless somebody else discards a 7, then I'll discard it. Or maybe she'll use a joker to claim a 7, then I can steal it. So this is why I have it in my hand. One, 3, 3, 5. So now I have enough 3s to claim a Kong, and I have enough 1s to claim a Pong. I also have enough 3s to claim another Pong. Which I don't have is enough 5s.
Pong.
Five was just discarded, 17 tiles left. I have no jokers, so I'm gonna make sure I'm discarding safe tiles. Discarding safe tiles is easy. Just look which tiles were discarded previously and discard the same tiles, but previously, like recently previously. Just discard it. That would be the best choice. Other than that, let's look which ones. The 1, perhaps. Oh, I have a joker right there, look. I didn't notice it. And I got another one. That's actually not bad, but there are only 9 tiles left, 8 tiles left. There is no way I'm completing this hand. This is the last hand. Hopefully it's a wall. It's a wall. Oops, that's a win. Well done. Yeah, she was waiting on a 7, remember? I did not discard it. And I would lose. At least that was a win today. I lost one. I had 2 wall games. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I play American games each Saturday around 2 p.m. Pacific time. Have a great weekend. Thank you for your comments, Mary. We'll see you perhaps next Saturday. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, now you can watch actually this same replay. It's just I played this game, and this is a replay right now. Just 1 second, but you'll see the 4 hands. Again, thank you for watching. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye-bye. I'm turning this off.